Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back once again with my garage, and I've been a little bit busy off camera. So I have fixed up the drag Jason. It's not the exact same shade of blue it was. I forgot to change the colour of the car, under here, so it wasn't registered and I'd ran out of the cans, so I think it's a bit too light really, this blue, but I still like it. I've also changed the wheel rims on the front, and under here I did take a screenshot of it, but I did notice that I'd lost the upper control arm and the tie rod from this side. I actually ended up having to rebuild the suspension on both sides, and we've got a nice new engine. I think is the 378 block that I put on here. I can't remember now. A few extra stickers, a couple extra stickers on the hood. Got Taz up on the roof. So that is just parked over here temporarily. Oh, I've got the other what was it again? Chad fixed up as well. And I went into the storage barn and got my recovery truck out and changed its colour. I don't know if I like the red hood. I like the red doors, but not sure about the red hood. Before I forget, I'm stuck, aren't I? Chuck that over there, get unstuck. There we go. I hate when that happens. Right. Today's job, I'm going to be fixing this thing up. So I need that and that. Don't need that. I flipped this, by the way. I just sold it. Oh yeah. I'm going to bring the mobile skip a bit closer as well, with its flat tyre. Because I'm too lazy to go and get the pump, and I did it again. Every time. I'm going to get too close because I need space to work. Somewhere here should do. I really should put a diesel in one of these. I'm tempted to put it in the tow truck. Right. Now, I've already done a bit of shopping. I did that off camera as well. But I am aware that I need a few extra bits. Only because this is my second attempt at recording this video. B20o. Got to need some engine parts. We'll get that up ready. Brakes. I've already got the brake shoes. I need brake pads. Got that. That's all fine. Suspension. I needed a hub. And I believe that was actually it. I think. We will soon find out. I know I'm going to need those, and I'm going to need that. Going to need that as well. I also need both of those and that. Yeah, all of that is for the canopy and rear windows and so forth. Right, so let's just drop those there. That, I think that is everything. So let's start removing everything that's not needed, as well as the parts that are in the way, like wheel. Now, I do need to go and fetch a replacement tyre for that driver's side rear. Go. Tie rod. And steering link. Oh, I'm not quite sure what happened there. That's the one I was trying to get to. Okay. You see the hub is no bueno this side. Now I've got to do the brake lines, so I'm going to take the flexies off. That wasn't the bolt I wanted to undo. Drop the caliper off this side. That's all I need to drop off that side. For a screwdriver. Back to the wrench to take that off. Oh yeah, half shaft. That's it. I'm just trying to remember how you take it out. Not take the carrier off. And that comes out. Must remember to sort that flat out on that. But just for moving it about the yard for the time being, it will be fine. There we go. So we need the other new half shaft. Put the hub back on. Hub carrier. Get rid of this. For some reason I thought I'd already put that on. Okay. Let's get all the steering doohickeys back on. You see, the reason I'm recording this for a second time, I got to this point, I then pressed E accidentally, which is the backpack mod button, and deleted the car. So I just thought, you know, as I hadn't gotten that far into it, I'll just close out the game and start again. So here we are, right. Where did I see the Pride tool? I actually can't remember. Is it still in here? Ha. Can't get the brake pads out of the calipers unless you got this. That's one. Is that the good one? Nope. That one is. That one isn't. That one is, I think. Yeah. So I could essentially just put the two good ones together, but I'm not going to do that. We'll do it the proper way. Just put all four new ones in. Oh, it did go in. We'll put the calipers on, but I'm not going to put the brake flexes on yet because I've got to do the main brake line. It's a wee bit on the rusty side. We can do that, and that one. Don't think there's anything else other than that brake line to do. Drive shaft's okay, leaf spring's okay, shock's okay, this half axle's okay, hub carrier's okay, this hub's okay, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Take rear wheels off. Rear axle this side isn't any good, and that's the tyre I've got to replace. Drop off. What size are they? R16s. It looks like a high wall that I need. Put that over there for the minute. I've got to take that drum off. Why did that fly all the way over there? It's launched itself across the car park area, the forecourt, whatever you want to call it. Right, I need my pry tool again. I don't think these really need replacing, but I'm in here and I've already got them. So, the way I see it, I might as well replace them. I bought them as a just-in-case sort of thing. Because I knew this one, this axle this side needed doing. And in theory, it should be a while before I have to replace these again. Theoretically. Theory doesn't always work in practice. It also depends on my driving ability, which is crap. I really need to dig the my steering wheel out from the cupboard. So I have got one. I think for driving that would make life a lot easier. Keyboard is fine for this sort of thing, keyboard and mouse. Okay, so I need, there it is. Oh yeah, I just got to take the shock off. Is this side? Yeah, it is this side. That one's bad. I'll get a new axle bolted in. Chuck this in the mobile dumpster. Get the shock on. The new shock, that is. Go. Brake shoes. I'll bring the brake line with me because I'll lower the truck in a moment to get that on. Right, so you get 4 brake pads to a box and 2 brake shoes. I've never done these on a car, but I have done them on 1970s mopeds, and they can be a pain in the backside on something that small. I don't know if they'd be any easier on something bigger like this because you've got more leverage, or if they'd be harder. And the game makes it look so easy. This makes it look like just pop these on like this. And what the game doesn't show you is that there's a couple of springs that I've got to go in here as well. And you've got to get it over this little pivot post there and, you know, either side of the brake cylinder up there. Although on mopeds, because they're cable operated, you haven't got a little hydraulic cylinder there to contend with. So there is one advantage to doing it on the old mopeds. Okay, will that be low enough? Yep. Where's it gone? Let's see if I... Ah, there we go. Mobile dumpster. How about I drop the other? There it is, a brand new one. Oh, missed. Let's try that again. There we go. Right. Should be high enough because all I've got to do is pop these back on. And then I can do 3 of the 4 wheels. These are the 2 fronts, aren't they? Get this side done. And the rears. And then I'll whiz across and go and get a 16 tyre. Almost. Almost forgot the drum. Right. I'm going to need the pump. It's in here. No. Where have I laid that? In fact, I think there should be like 2 laying around here. There's 1. Other one's probably outside somewhere. I figured might as well get them pumped up. They weren't flat, but you'd have thought it though. Holy moly, come on. There we go. Okay, might as well get this one done if I can find the it could work out for your fingers. We could do it like an auto clicker. Right, I need an R16 tyre, don't I? Yup. Pretty certain.
Do you wear the same clothes every day, or do you have like a lot of the same matching set?
Oh, I have a lot of the same matching sets. Let go of the tile. That's not a good idea, is it? Over the wall. Yeah, it's definitely a high wall tile. Yes, 16H. There we go. Put that in my backpack. Okay, bolt that on, pump it up, and that's the undercarriage sword. I think the bodywork is actually reasonably okay on this. We need to paint that door. Looks like we've got all the chrome trim intact. A little bit of rust up there. Tempted to leave that. Right, let's get the tyre pumped up. From a flat tyre, so this is going to be another good workout for the old fingers. Trying to click as fast as I can so it doesn't take as long. There we go. Okay, these are empty boxes, aren't they? These good ones? Yeah, they're two good ones. I think. That's a good one. That one's not so good. That one's a good one. That's an empty box. I've got more pads out here than I have brake calipers. How? What on earth? Yeah, that's the pad. So, why have I got an extra brake pad? Uh-oh. That's got two in. Please tell me one of them didn't drop out without me knowing. Did on this one, look. I think. Yeah, we're missing one on that one. Whoops. Right, let me just empty the backpack. We will grab the wrench. I'm going to hope. All I've got to do is undo that and that. Didn't realise one had dropped out of it. That's better. That would have braked a bit funny, wouldn't it? Can I reach that from here? Yeah. Right, I'm going to bolt this on before I do anything else. I'm going to quick save. Only because I don't want to accidentally delete it and have to start over again for the third time. Right. I think I can put this back on the floor now. Go on a tool retrieval mission. There we go. Wrench is over there. It's one of the reasons I put a lift outside. Because of the big vehicles like this. Right. So, what do I need in the way of engine components? Rockers are okay. This header needs replacing. Spark plug wires need replacing. Alternator needs replacing. Right side cylinder head needs replacing. I can't actually get into the engine block to see if there's any sparkulators. No, not sparkulators, pistons that need replacing. Would it be easier because I can guarantee there's going to be at least one broken piston in here somewhere. I can guarantee it. So I was just wondering, should I actually just take the engine out? I've got to take the wires out. I've got to take the head off. That might be easier. I think that would be the easier option. Pull the engine. And then go and put it in the engine stand. Oh, it's a side exit. Now that I was not expecting. Okay, so I've got the start motor wire. Just noticed as well I've got to change the battery wires. Drop that off. Alternator, I think that was the alternator. Okay. Battery will have to come out for a second. So it wasn't the battery wire. Alternator bolt I'd undone. Get in the truck. Okay. Engine removal time. I'm hoping I haven't got to do a piston. I've already undone those ones. Because then that means I've got to drop the oil pan off and refill it with oil. Okay, let's put this on there. I'll get a light on the subject as well. There we go. Those aren't any good. That's actually in the wrong pile. Let's have a little look, see what's reusable and what isn't. There's the crankshaft out of the drag Jason engine. Every piston Gonski, so I'll just change the whole crankshaft. Change the whole lot. There's one of the heads. There should be another one somewhere. I had to replace both. There's quite a few parts I actually replaced. I probably didn't need to, but I figured I've got to build a new engine, so okay, keep that bit. Ignition coil and intake and everything. Oh, just undone something. Don't know what that something was, but it's undone. Reuse the rockers. Excellent. The rockers and valves. Oh, it was that end one I undone? What could be the middle one? One of those two that I'd obviously undone. Not too worried about spark plugs for the time being. Head gasket and pistons are great, as so. The spark plugs are actually in good condition. Now, I suppose if I want to do this properly, I would have to change the head gasket as well. Do I have a right head? You. I think you are right. And you've got a few dodgy looking sparky plugs there. We'll lay those up there and see if we can change them. So I'm going to do this the proper way. I'm going to change the head gasket. Just because. I don't think I'd put a fan on the drag Jason engine. I'm pretty certain I didn't. I'll get one just in case. And cut the new gaskets as well, just in case. So I want to have a peek the other side as well, just to check that everything is okay. Let's actually bolt it. It might be easier to bolt this on, because I think the two middle ones are the ones that need replacing. So, get the head in place. Oh, alternator's got to come off. Water pump and everything is okay. What was that other bolt I did up here then? I don't know. Put the rockers in. Which I guess that would be the valve train, because it's got the valve springs there as well. No? Maybe? Right. Let's pop these two out of here. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. And that one. Almost forgot, I've just got a big pile of them over there, haven't I? That's still good. I told you we had a bad piston. Bloody knew we would. That is this side as well, isn't it? bad clutch as well. Just gonna check this side, make sure it is just the one. No, we've got two this side. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound, as we say here. So I'm going to drop the rocker cover off. I'm going to drop the head off. I need to take the rockers off this side. Change this. Put one new one on. We might as well put both on. So let's have a look at the spark plugs. They are all perfect this side. That is a perfect head. So get this fixed back on. I'm going to put the cover back on as well. And then this top side done, basically. Flip this round. Choice. We have to refill the damn thing with oil. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I could just run it as is, but it does start and whatnot. But I've got it in the engine stand, so you know, I might as well. That's one. And that is two that just got launched across the room. Now just got a couple over here. I'll just put any old piston in. Any of those are better than the ones that just flew out of here, so pan back on. Clutch. We'll just pretend those are brand new pistons. Okay. That's half of them. I think I might have just undone a flywheel bolt. I have to check that when the clutch is off. No. Might have just skipped around and got that one. Oh, the clutch itself is okay. But then again, with the pressure plate in that condition, I'm not going to trust it. I'm starting to think perhaps I should have put two new pistons on. But then again, the other pistons could be worn for all I know. Where's the clutch? It's a flywheel. Clutch? Is it not there on the B200? No, it's not. Okay, we'll just switch over to Bart then. Pressure plate. Clutch key. Actually, speaking of clutch, I keep seeing a meme being shared on Facebook where one guy goes into the parts store and asks for a clutch, and the store assistant says, automatic or manual? But the thing is, automatic transmissions, they have clutch packs. You know? So, to me, it's a legit question, you know? You're not going to want a clutch pack for an automatic for your manual, are you? Is it going to work? Clutch, done. Pistons, done. So I literally just need one of these, don't I? Oh, and a fan belt. And an alternator. Or did I only just remember those when I got back here? I'm not seeing a good alternator in the pile, so back I go. Right, alternator. Need left. I should actually try and just duck my head into the timing chain area and just see if that is okay as well. And a belt. There we go. And I have got good spare timing chains and whatnot in here. Yeah, that's all okay. Forgot the plug wires. You know what, I'll get this in the car and then I'll go and get the plug wires. And I forgot that cover. There we go. So the engine had a bit of a service and I guess a partial rebuild. Koki. That goes in there. We have to refill the coolant as well, aren't we? Make a Monday here, might as well put that back on while I'm here. I just realised I didn't take a fuel line off of this. Is that actually the nut that might have been the nut I undid. Thinking I'd undone the alternator earlier. That might be it. But I can't find the fuel line now, so hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute. There it is. Oh, so it was. I wondered what I'd undone instead of the alternator. There we go. Battery wire plug leads. wire. Plug wires. Right. Come around here to get the battery. Or the battery wires, I should say. And I've got that one. I've got one on the back of the alternator, one on the starter motor, and I think that's it. Right under there. We'll drop these, get these on. Put in the juice box. Magic. You do your bolt up and open your passenger door at the same time. Okay, so aside from the bodywork, she should be a running and driving vehicle now. Do something with those wipers. We've got chrome coloured blade on this one. On a black arm, and I don't think... Why are we still leaking exhaust there? Seriously, I need a counter for every time I leave that on. Is it just because it's side exits? Oh, no, that's because I didn't put one on this side, did I? Put it back on. Where is it? It's going to be Y. There we go. Problem fixed. Okay, so I'm going to need a bit of paint. I need to sort this Canopy out. The problem is I don't know how. Oh. Oops. I don't know how you get this Canopy off. I don't think it's not a pry tool, is it? Nope. I don't get how this attaches. This tower gate. Do I just put a whole new bed on it? I don't know what happened to my voice there, but it certainly broke, didn't it? I don't know. I do not know how this... so the roof liner texture is actually part of the box. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's for the tailgate, isn't it? Okay, so I'm getting the hammer symbol up there, but nothing is happening. Grab a pot of Bondo. Have a crack at it with this. No, it's... Well, I can salvage the lid. Not lid, the tailgate. I can salvage that. Little bit of damage on here. Maybe if I straighten this out as much as I can, I'll find out where it is. The fixings for that, I mean. First about going over the rust. Took quite a beating on this side, didn't it? And the door. Okay, that's all done. Yeah, it won't let me do that, will it? That's all done, that's all done. No, that's it. Okay, so we're just about ready. For paint, if I can fix this canopy. Either need to fix it or this is really beginning to bug me now because I cannot see a fixing anyway. I think I may end up having to put a new bed on this because I cannot find how that goes on there. Oh, that's a long bed, isn't it? That's not going to work. But my other crew cab over here. Okay. Go on. There's some posts there. I'm stumped. I have absolutely no idea. 6E8 230. So grab some paint. Uh, 6E8 230. Go. Get what we bondoed all sprayed up. Oh yeah, got that bit of rust up there, haven't I? I'll get rid of that in a minute. Might only need the one can. Try and get under the door card as much as I can without having to take it off. Almost one can. Okay, there's one. Right, good. All is good. All is not good because I forgot the top part of the tailgate. There's my wrench gone. There it is. Just wanted to try to find the hinge bolt for the. Seriously, can't even find that. This truck just glitched out. Oh, it's on the bloody tailgate. Duh. It's the only bit didn't look. Go. Do have a can of black for that. Okay. Go down there. So that goes in there. Just found a wee bit of paint that I missed. In there. Might as well get the rest. This has really got me puzzled. See, this obviously hasn't fixed on because I can take it off. Is it welded on? Have I been barking up the wrong tree entirely? Let's do a little bit of a choppy and find out, shall we? Okay, well there's the outer fender off, but I don't see. Still don't see where it's freaking attached. Okay, we'll take the inner one off then. Well, it can't be attached to that then, can it? I think this may have bugged out. I'm not going to cut much with that one, am I? Where is it? Okay, so the outer one has come off, but the inner one has not. That won't be right. I have forgotten that weld. No. Not that weld. I have forgotten that weld. Can't see what I'm doing now. I seem to be having magic that's holding it in place. See, this one I can lift off and put on perfectly fine. Is that just a bit of the chrome trim sticking through? I think it is. Can I actually get in here? I can. Ah! Finally! Finally! I've got tailgate on this, have I? Just gonna get a can of black paint and just spray that up. Fit it back on. Then I've got a little ledge I can hop onto. Flip it over. I think we're okay this side though. Apart from that little bit on the corner. There we go. I tried looking through here and I couldn't see anything. Bloody there. Right, let's get this off. We'll get those panels welded back on. There we go. I'm going to get yelled at in the comments now, aren't I? It's the bolts by the cab. That one hasn't got a welding stick in it. This one should have. Nope, it's disappeared as well. There we go. Sometimes they'll disappear and then other times they won't. Not too far away. Yeah. Okay. Well, didn't realise I'd been recording that long. I'll just get these welded on. Canopy on, canopy painted, then we'll call it a day for the video. Let's try and sandblaster actually. Yeah, we might as well get rid of the rust while I'm in here. No more? Nope. Good. Rid of this. Actually wondering if I should do the inside of this black. Before I should have thought that before I put this side back on. I was thinking there's a lot of green, that's all. I just want to break it down a little bit. I have to change the chrome on that, aren't I? Well, I will actually leave the video here. What do you think I should do, guys? Should I paint the inside of the bed black? Or just leave it as is? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Don't forget, please like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you'd like to. It's totally free to do so. And if you check the video description, there'll be links to my other YouTube channels, my Discord server, my Twitch channel, and I will leave an email down there so you can contact me if you'd like to via that method. So again, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.